When the pandemic hit and kids were suddenly sent home back in March of 2020, many schools were left scrambling as to what to do. But not the School of the Cathedral, which not only made the pivot in record time, but also saw their enrollment increase as a result. We visited the school to find out what made so many families make the switch.
Peanut butter, peanut butter, and jelly. Next you pick the berries and you pick them.
School of the Cathedral Director of Enrollment Gina McGee is the new kid on the block, but admittedly, she's right at home.
I love it. The school is great. The community is great. Everybody has just been welcoming.
9 minus 3 is 6. We go.
And because they are so welcoming, it's rubbed off on her when she greets other newbies like herself.
My typical thing is welcome to the family, because we are a family. I haven't been here this long and I feel like I've been here forever. The community and sense of community, the teachers are just excellent. The facility is amazing. The 25 acres that we have, the technology that we have. We teach in 21st century, but we still have that sort of that old school feeling.
Of course, when the pandemic hit, it was hard to do anything old school. How would the kids learn? How would they stay safe? Both questions schools had to figure out, and fast. Last year, the School of the Cathedral spent some time hybrid learning between the classroom and home, but now students are back.
Administration here has really done a great job with making sure all the protocols are in place and the students are safe. We're really careful when we have gatherings, especially when we go to Mass. We've been making sure that they're socially distanced, and we have a real sense of community here that we can continue.
Rosanna Zarnicki is the vice principal and credits teachers for the successful transition.
Good job, high five. Wow.
They really relied on one another, and I know the principal and I, we were so pleased to see how teachers were collaborating with one another to ensure that they were giving their kids the best education. It was new learning on Zoom, but they didn't let that stop them from finding new and innovating and exciting activities to work on, and it really showed through.
Fortunately, the school was already ahead of the curve thanks to its commitment to students' use of technology in the classroom.
We're very blessed to have one-to-one technology. So our K through 5 students, they have one-to-one iPads, and our 6 through 8 students have one-to-one Chromebooks. So in that shutdown, we were able to pivot. Students were bringing home all of their devices, a schedule was sent out, and then that following Monday, kids were up and running and learning in their homes. So our technology is really something that has helped us, along with our, the professionalism of our teachers and the dedication of our teachers to ensure that those students did not miss a beat.
There was no loss of learning, that there was no gap. They transitioned so seamlessly from virtual to in person that there was no loss. So there was no gap, so the students were able to stay on pace. And I think that our parents then communicated that to other families, and those families joined us and were very excited about the quality of learning, the academic, the rigor of it.
But not just that, a sense of spiritual identity strengthened thanks to a Catholic school education.
A lot of faith is in here too. Just having that ability to go to Mass and see the children pray, and that they have that opportunity. It's an amazing experience.
The kids have been so excited to see their friends.
Getting back into the classroom and the school building in general, of course, meant masks, hand sanitizer, social distancing, and even a special light at night to kill potential viruses in the air. Some classes are held outside, others in, but safety is always top of mind, no matter where they are.
Music, oftentimes Mr. Mathis will take the kids outside. They have PE in the gym. Sometimes they'll go outside, weather pending. They also have library. We have languages, French and Spanish, and art as well.
Parents at the school have been so impressed, they've continued to spread the word.
I have to say that our parents have been 100% supportive, and that's really what helps and encourages our enrollment from last year to this year. Our numbers have gone up, and it's a lot of word of mouth. Parents saw the commitment and the dedication of administration and of faculty and staff, and they spread that word, and we're so pleased to have seen our enrollment increase because of that. So we're grateful to everyone that has come together during this pandemic to really make this year a seamless transition.
School of the Cathedral will host an in-person open house October 5th and again on November 11th from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.